Why seniors lose muscle after 60 and the hidden danger of sarcopenia. After the age of 60, one of the most overlooked health challenges seniors face is muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. Unlike sudden illnesses, sarcopenia creeps in quietly. At first, you may notice that climbing stairs feels harder, carrying groceries leaves you more exhausted, or standing up from a chair takes extra effort. What many seniors don't realize is that this isn't just normal aging. It's a silent epidemic that threatens your independence, energy, and even your lifespan. Research shows that older adults lose about 3 to 5% of their muscle mass per decade after 30, with the decline speeding up dramatically after age 60. The result? Weaker muscles, slower metabolism, fragile bones, and greater risk of falls and fractures. In fact, sarcopenia is one of the top causes of disability among seniors worldwide. The good news? You don't have to accept it as inevitable. With the right nutrition, you can rebuild strength naturally and regain the energy and vitality you thought were gone for good. This brings us to today's topic, the one powerful food that seniors over 60 should eat regularly to fight muscle loss, boost strength, and restore energy. Salmon. Unlike other protein sources, salmon does more than feed your muscles. It's packed with high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and antioxidants that work together to protect your muscles from breakdown, reduce inflammation, and supercharge your energy metabolism. That's why health experts call it a superfood for seniors. Let's break this down. Protein is the building block of muscle, but after 60, your body becomes less efficient at using it. That means you need more high-quality sources to trigger muscle growth. Salmon delivers this protein in the most effective form, ensuring your body absorbs and uses it for muscle repair and growth. On top of that, its omega-3s improve the way your muscles respond to protein, making salmon twice as effective compared to other foods like chicken or beef. But salmon isn't just about muscle. Many seniors struggle with low energy, constant fatigue, and brain fog. That's because aging bodies face chronic inflammation, poor circulation, and nutrient deficiencies. Salmon combats all three. Its omega-3s reduce inflammation, its vitamin D strengthens both bones and muscles, and its natural oils improve brain function and energy levels. Simply put, salmon helps seniors feel younger, stronger, and more alive. In this video, we'll uncover why salmon is the best-kept secret for seniors over 60 who want to stay strong, avoid fatigue, and live independently. We'll explore how it compares to other proteins, the science behind its muscle-boosting power, and the best ways to enjoy it. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see exactly why salmon could be the game changer your body needs after 60. The silent epidemic. Why energy and strength decline faster after 60? After age 60, millions of seniors worldwide face a dramatic decline in muscle strength, stamina, and energy levels. This condition isn't just about weaker muscles, it's part of a larger health issue that affects independence, confidence, and long-term vitality. The condition is known as sarcopenia, and it has been called a silent epidemic because so many seniors experience it without realizing what's happening. You may think you're just slowing down, but in reality, your body is losing the very foundation that supports your health. Muscle mass. Why is this such a big deal? Because muscle is life. Your muscles don't just help you walk, lift, or move. They also control your metabolism, balance, and energy production. When you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down, leading to weight gain or weakness. Your balance declines, putting you at risk of falls and fractures. And your energy levels drop, making everyday tasks feel exhausting. Sadly, this is why many seniors lose their independence faster than expected. The causes of this decline are complex. First, your body becomes less efficient at turning dietary protein into muscle as you age. This means you need more protein than you did in your younger years. Second, hormonal changes, such as lower testosterone and estrogen, weaken the signals that tell your body to build muscle. Third, chronic inflammation, often linked to arthritis, poor diet, or stress, directly damages muscle fibers. Here's the good news. Even though muscle loss is common, it is not irreversible. In fact, studies show that seniors who adopt the right diet and lifestyle changes can not only slow muscle loss, but also rebuild strength and energy. And this is where salmon comes into the picture. Unlike many other protein sources, Salmon provides both the protein your muscles need and the omega-3 fatty acids that make that protein more effective. It's a double punch against sarcopenia. Think of it this way. Eating protein alone is like fueling a car without turning the ignition. But adding omega-3s from salmon is like turning the key. It activates your muscles to actually use the protein you eat. This is why salmon is considered a game-changer, superfood for seniors over 60. So while sarcopenia may be a silent epidemic, the solution doesn't have to be complicated. With the right choices, like adding salmon to your weekly meals, you can fight back against weakness, fatigue, and low energy, and regain the strength and vitality you need to live independently and confidently. The secret superfood revealed. Why salmon is different from other proteins. Now let's uncover the secret superfood that has been proven to rebuild muscle, restore energy, and support healthy aging: salmon. While there are many foods that provide protein, salmon is truly in a category of its own. Why? Because it delivers a unique combination of nutrients that work together to fight muscle loss, reduce inflammation, and enhance your overall health. First, salmon is a powerhouse of complete protein. This means it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. Amino acids are the building blocks of muscle tissue, and without them, your muscles simply cannot repair or grow. Just one serving of salmon provides around 22 to 25 grams of high-quality protein, enough to give your body the tools it needs to maintain and rebuild lean muscle mass. But here's what makes salmon truly unique: omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats, especially EPA and DHA, are rarely found in significant amounts in other proteins like chicken, beef, or eggs. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce muscle breakdown, improve recovery after activity, and increase muscle protein synthesis. In other words, they make your body more efficient at turning protein into muscle. On top of that, salmon is rich in vitamin D, a nutrient that many seniors lack. Vitamin D deficiency is directly linked to muscle weakness, fatigue, and even depression. By eating salmon regularly, you're not just supporting your muscles, you're strengthening your bones, immune system, and energy production. Salmon also contains a powerful antioxidant called astaxanthin, which gives the fish its reddish-pink color. This nutrient protects your cells from oxidative stress, which is another hidden factor in aging and muscle decline. Seniors who consume foods rich in antioxidants have better muscle endurance and reduced risk of chronic diseases. What does this mean for you? By eating salmon, you're tackling muscle loss from multiple angles. Protein repairs muscle tissue, omega-3s activate muscle-building pathways, vitamin D strengthens your body, and antioxidants keep your cells young. No other single food combines all of these benefits in such a powerful package. So while other proteins are helpful, salmon stands above the rest as the ultimate muscle-preserving superfood for seniors. It's not just about eating protein, it's about eating the right protein, combined with the nutrients that keep your body strong, energized, and youthful. How salmon rebuilds muscle mass naturally. The process of rebuilding muscle after 60 may sound complicated, but with the right foods, your body can do it naturally. Salmon is one of the best foods to help seniors reverse muscle decline and regain strength. Here's why. When you eat salmon, your body digests its protein into amino acids. These amino acids travel to your muscles, where they act as raw material for repairing damaged fibers and building new ones. But here's the key. Salmon's omega-3 fatty acids actually improve the efficiency of this process. They enhance muscle protein synthesis, which is the body's ability to turn dietary protein into new muscle tissue. This means that when you eat salmon, your body doesn't just use the protein, you use it more effectively. In fact, research shows that seniors who consume omega-3 rich fish like salmon gain more muscle mass and strength than those who eat protein from other sources alone. That's because aging muscles are less responsive to protein, a problem known as anabolic resistance. Salmon helps overcome this barrier by unlocking your muscle's ability to respond to protein again. Salmon also reduces inflammation in your muscle tissue. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest reasons seniors struggle with soreness, stiffness, and slow recovery after activity. By lowering inflammation, salmon allows your muscles to heal faster and grow stronger. Another factor is energy. Building muscle requires fuel, and salmon provides it in the form of healthy fats and vitamin B12, which are essential for energy production at the cellular level. Seniors who eat salmon regularly often report feeling more energetic, less fatigued, and more capable of staying active. This is why salmon is more than just food. It's a natural therapy for muscle preservation and recovery. By simply including it in your weekly diet, you're giving your body the building blocks and support it needs to stay strong, independent, and full of life. The role of omega-3s: fighting inflammation, boosting recovery, and energy. One of the most powerful reasons salmon is considered a superfood for seniors over 60 is its richness in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These healthy fats are essential, meaning your body cannot make them on its own, so they must come from food. And when it comes to muscle health, recovery, and energy, omega-3s are nothing short of life-changing. Let's start with inflammation. As we age, our bodies naturally experience more inflammation. This isn't the same as the swelling you feel after a cut or injury. It's a low-grade chronic inflammation that slowly damages your tissues, weakens your muscles, and accelerates aging. Scientists often call it inflammaging. This hidden inflammation makes it harder to recover from even small amounts of exercise, contributes to joint pain, and reduces muscle function. But here's the good news. Omega-3s from salmon act like natural anti-inflammatories. They help calm this hidden fire in the body, protecting your muscles and joints while allowing them to heal and recover. That's why seniors who eat salmon regularly often report less stiffness, more flexibility, and better mobility. Now let's talk about recovery. One of the reasons seniors struggle with building strength is that muscles take longer to repair after activity. If you walk, garden, or do light exercise, you may notice that soreness lingers longer than it did in your younger years. This is partly because aging muscles are less efficient at repairing themselves. Omega-3s help solve this problem by boosting muscle protein synthesis, the process where your body uses dietary protein to build new muscle fibers. In fact, studies show that when seniors consume omega-3s alongside protein, their muscles respond much better compared to eating protein alone. This means faster recovery, stronger muscles, and less soreness. Finally, omega-3s play a direct role in energy production. At the cellular level, your body's power plants are called mitochondria. These are responsible for turning food into usable energy. Unfortunately, mitochondria weaken with age, leading to fatigue and sluggishness. Omega-3 fatty acids improve mitochondrial function, allowing your cells to generate more energy. This is why seniors who eat salmon often feel more vibrant, active, and capable of enjoying their daily routines. And the benefits don't stop there. Omega-3s also improve blood flow, reduce the risk of heart disease, and support brain health. This means when you eat salmon, you're not just building stronger muscles, you're also protecting your heart, boosting your memory, and increasing your stamina. In short, omega-3s are the secret weapon inside salmon that make it far more than just another source of protein. They fight inflammation, speed up recovery, and supercharge your energy. For seniors over 60, this combination is priceless. Adding salmon to your diet isn't just about staying strong, it's about staying independent, mobile, and full of life. Salmon versus other protein sources. What makes it unique for seniors? When it comes to building muscle strength, energy, and vitality after 60, not all protein sources are created equal. Many seniors already eat foods like chicken, beef, eggs, or dairy for their protein needs. And while these foods are beneficial, they often fall short in addressing the unique challenges of aging muscles. This is exactly where salmon stands out. It doesn't just deliver protein, it delivers protein plus the perfect package of nutrients that make it far superior for seniors over 60. Let's start with chicken and turkey, two of the most common lean proteins. They are low in fat and provide high-quality protein, which is excellent. But here's the issue. They lack omega-3 fatty acids, which are the key nutrients that activate muscle repair and fight inflammation. That means if you're eating chicken but not getting omega-3s, your body isn't using that protein as effectively as it could. Now consider beef. While beef is rich in protein and iron, it comes with higher levels of saturated fat. which can increase the risk of heart disease, a major concern for seniors. Plus, beef does not provide the anti-inflammatory benefits that salmon does. For seniors who want to protect their heart and muscles at the same time, salmon is clearly the better choice. Eggs are often called the perfect protein because they contain all essential amino acids. They are excellent for building muscle, but again, eggs lack meaningful amounts of omega-3s unless they are specifically fortified. That means while eggs are helpful, they don't pack the multi-benefit punch of salmon. Even plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, and tofu have limitations. While they are good for variety, they often lack certain amino acids and are harder for the body to digest. Seniors also need more efficient protein sources because the body processes food less effectively with age. Salmon provides protein that is not only complete, but also easily digestible, making it an ideal choice for aging muscles. And then we have salmon's nutrient extras. This is where it really pulls ahead. Along with protein, salmon provides omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and antioxidants like astaxanthin. This nutrient combination fights inflammation, improves energy production, boosts brain function, and strengthens bones. No other single protein source delivers this much support for the aging body in one serving. So while chicken, beef, and eggs are good, salmon is unique because it's both a protein source and a therapeutic food. It doesn't just feed your muscles, it activates them, repairs them, and protects them. For seniors over 60, choosing salmon over other proteins could be the difference between feeling weak and tired versus feeling strong, energetic, and independent. If your goal is to stay active, prevent muscle loss, and boost longevity, salmon isn't just an option, it's the gold standard superfood for seniors. Best ways to eat salmon for maximum benefits after 60. Now that we know salmon is a superfood for seniors over 60, the next big question is, what's the best way to eat it to maximize its benefits? The truth is, not all cooking methods are created equal. How you prepare salmon can make the difference between preserving its powerful nutrients or losing them. Let's break down the smartest ways to enjoy salmon so you can get the full muscle, strength, and energy boost it has to offer. First, let's talk about grilling and baking. These are two of the healthiest ways to prepare salmon because they use little to no added fat, and they preserve the delicate omega-3 fatty acids that make salmon so special. A simple baked salmon fillet with herbs and a squeeze of lemon delivers protein, omega-3s, and vitamin D without unnecessary calories. For seniors watching their heart health and weight, this is a fantastic choice. Poaching salmon is another excellent method, especially for those who prefer softer textures. By simmering salmon gently in water, broth, or even a splash of olive oil, you protect its nutrients while keeping the fish moist and easy to chew. This is particularly helpful for seniors who may have dental concerns or digestive sensitivities. Now, what about pan-searing? Pan-searing salmon can create a delicious, crispy skin and enhance flavor, but you'll want to use healthy oils like olive oil or avocado oil instead of butter or processed vegetable oils. This way, you keep the dish heart-friendly while still enjoying great taste. One method you should be cautious with is deep frying. Frying salmon in heavy oils at high temperatures destroys omega-3s and adds unhealthy fats. If your goal is to fight inflammation and rebuild muscle, deep-fried salmon is not the best choice. Instead, stick to methods that highlight salmon's natural richness without loading it with extra calories or harmful fats. Another tip, pair salmon with muscle-supporting side dishes. Eating salmon with dark leafy greens like spinach or kale provides extra magnesium and vitamin K, both essential for bone and muscle strength. Adding a side of quinoa, sweet potatoes, or brown rice delivers slow-digesting carbs that fuel your muscles and sustain your energy. Portion size also matters. Health experts recommend seniors eat about 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish like salmon per week. That's enough to deliver the right amount of omega-3s and protein without overdoing it. Each serving should be about the size of your palm, or roughly 4 to 6 ounces. And don't forget variety. Fresh salmon is fantastic, but frozen salmon and canned salmon are also excellent choices. Canned salmon, in particular, is affordable, widely available, and still rich in protein and omega-3s. Just be sure to choose versions with lower sodium. By preparing salmon the right way and pairing it with nutrient-rich sides, you can turn every meal into a muscle-rebuilding, energy-boosting powerhouse. It's not just about eating salmon, it's about eating it smart, so every bite moves you closer to strength, independence, and vitality. Conclusion and call to action: why salmon should be your #1 superfood after 60. As we come to the end of this deep dive into the incredible benefits of salmon for seniors over 60, it's time to bring all the pieces together. We've uncovered how this single superfood can rebuild muscle, restore strength, and ignite energy levels in ways that most people never realize until it's too late. Think about it. Salmon isn't just another piece of protein on your plate. It is truly functional nutrition at its finest, designed by nature to fuel the body, protect the brain, and heal inflammation from the inside out. And for those of us in our 60s, 70s, or beyond, the difference between slowing down and staying strong often comes down to the foods we choose every single day. The truth is simple. Aging does not have to mean weakness. But if we ignore our body's signals, if we continue eating processed foods, skipping vital proteins, or ignoring the role of healthy fats, then the body begins to break down. Muscles shrink, bones weaken, energy disappears, and independence fades. But here's the exciting part. Research continues to show that nutrient-dense foods like salmon can reverse these trends. They work with your body's natural repair systems, fueling recovery, building strength, and reducing the silent inflammation that accelerates aging. If you think about it, salmon is more than just food. It's a strategic investment in your future health. Every serving brings with it complete protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, selenium, B vitamins, and antioxidants that your body desperately needs to thrive. Whether you grill it, bake it, or poach it, this simple fish holds the potential to restore vitality and keep you active and independent well into your golden years. Now let's make this personal. Ask yourself, do you want to feel stronger, sharper, and more energetic after 60? Do you want to fight sarcopenia, protect your heart, and keep your memory sharp? If your answer is yes, then adding salmon to your weekly meals is one of the smartest and most powerful choices you can make today. Even 2 or 3 servings a week can set you on a path of transformation. And before we wrap up, here's my challenge for you. Start small, but start now. The next time you shop, choose salmon over processed meat. Prepare it with simple herbs, olive oil, and lemon, and feel how your body responds. You'll be amazed at how quickly your strength, energy, and overall health begin to improve. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video on senior health. And in the comments below, share your thoughts. Will you be adding salmon to your weekly meals? What's your favorite way to cook it? Let's inspire each other to age stronger, healthier, and happier together. Remember, friends, you are never too old to rebuild your body, and with salmon on your plate, you have the perfect tool to stay powerful for life. Conclusion and call to action: why salmon should be your #1 superfood after 60. As we come to the end of this deep dive into the incredible benefits of salmon for seniors over 60, it's time to bring all the pieces together. We've uncovered how this single superfood can rebuild muscle, restore strength, and ignite energy levels in ways that most people never realize until it's too late. Think about it. Salmon isn't just another piece of protein on your plate. It is truly functional nutrition at its finest, designed by nature to fuel the body, protect the brain, and heal inflammation from the inside out. And for those of us in our 60s, 70s, or beyond, the difference between slowing down and staying strong often comes down to the foods we choose every single day. The truth is simple. Aging does not have to mean weakness. But if we ignore our body's signals, if we continue eating processed foods, skipping vital proteins, or ignoring the role of healthy fats, then the body begins to break down. Muscles shrink, bones weaken, energy disappears, and independence fades. But here's the exciting part. Research continues to show that nutrient-dense foods like salmon can reverse these trends. They work with your body's natural repair systems, fueling recovery, building strength, and reducing the silent inflammation that accelerates aging. If you think about it, salmon is more than just food. It's a strategic investment in your future health. Every serving brings with it complete protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, selenium, B vitamins, and antioxidants that your body desperately needs to thrive. Whether you grill it, bake it, or poach it, this simple fish holds the potential to restore vitality and keep you active and independent well into your golden years. Now let's make this personal. Ask yourself, do you want to feel stronger, sharper, and more energetic after 60? Do you want to fight sarcopenia, protect your heart, and keep your memory sharp? If your answer is yes, then adding salmon to your weekly meals is one of the smartest and most powerful choices you can make today. Even 2 or 3 servings a week can set you on a path of transformation. And before we wrap up, here's my challenge for you. Start small, but start now. The next time you shop, choose salmon over processed meat. Prepare it with simple herbs, olive oil, and lemon, and feel how your body responds. You'll be amazed at how quickly your strength, energy, and overall health begin to improve. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video on senior health. And in the comments below, share your thoughts. Will you be adding salmon to your weekly meals? What's your favorite way to cook it? Let's inspire each other to age stronger, healthier, and happier together. Remember, friends, you are never too old to rebuild your body. And with salmon on your plate, you have the perfect tool to stay powerful for life.